Hello and welcome to the OCPD Research Series. Thank you all for being here. Today we have Dr. Michael Fox, who's going to talk to us about mentoring research. Dr. Fox wears many hats in the organization: Associate Professor at Virginia Tech Carilion Research Institute, Director for the Center of Developmental and Translational Neurobiology, Associate Professor Biological Sciences in the College of Science at Virginia Tech, and Associate Professor in the Department of Pediatrics at the School of Medicine. He's an active researcher, avid contributor to the literature, and an experienced research mentor. So I'm going to give it over to Dr. Fox to talk us through mentoring research. Thank you.
So you guys were about, I don't know, a day away from getting an actual research talk because I prepared the wrong thing. So that probably would make you twitch. And so I changed it to be more about mentoring. So I am a developmental neurobiologist. I run a lab. We try to investigate how the brain forms very early in development. We use rodent models because no one will let me play with their brain. And so and I've been running a lab for over 12 years now, and doing lab science for about 20. And so this has put me at the interface with all sorts of trainees. I've spent most of my time, definitely all of my time, as running a lab in a medical setting, although I do have affiliations in Blacksburg now. And so I've taught and mentored a wide array of trainees, from medical students and graduate students and undergraduate students and high school students, which are all in my lab now, technicians, postdoctoral fellows, which when you finish your PhD is kind of like it's like a residency for a scientist. I've had pharmacists in my lab. I've had trained PTs and OTs, and all of them bring different skill sets and require some different mentoring. And so I really enjoy that. So I think that's why 2 years ago I said I would actually do this, and then forgot what it was actually about. But it's actually probably one of the most rewarding parts of running a lab. Running a lab that can be fraught with challenges and things that you can't control, but being able to take people at all these different stages of their development and help them move in their careers is a really valuable and fun experience. And so that's why I like doing it. So today I thought I would cover kind of what it takes to successfully mentor somebody. It's not really like being a boss, although my students will sometimes call me boss. And so most of the time we'll probably talk really about roles and responsibilities of a research mentor. And then we'll kind of finish up with identifying their expectations and goals and challenges, and evaluation. These are equally as important, but it's a little easier to go through some of the responsibilities. And please stop me along the way. I'm happy to I've been talking since 9 o'clock this morning, lecturing, so I am happy if you guys want to talk and ask questions. So I found this online. I think this kind of captures all the aspects of mentoring. It's more than being a boss, as I alluded to, and that's what makes it so great. I will do the same thing. I could go through those 4 things: the cheerleader, the advisor, the sponsor, the role model. I do the same thing for a faculty member that might be just starting their career, or someone that I recruit here to be a faculty member. And people do it to me. I might have a meeting with the provost or the president of Virginia Tech about something, and I might not, know how to approach a problem to get them, usually to give money or something or sign something. And I might call a friend who's a dean or a chair at another place and say, hey, have you wrestled with this? Absolutely. I think that's what's great about academics, is it doesn't ever stop these sorts of cycles. Any other questions? Thank you guys for coming today.
Okay.
Thank you.